Yo guys, we're back with another Eden. So with games like these, I'm usually at a much higher level than required by the story, and if you've played a few RPGs, I'm sure you'll know that although sometimes the main story can have a few challenging bosses, the real challenge always comes from side or secret bosses. Since we're in the early stages of the game, I just wanted to talk about training, how much of the story to rush through, and places to kind of use like a training nest, if you will. So just a little notice, I'm gonna be talking about Chapter 11, but don't worry because there aren't too many spoilers involved. Despite that, I just want to let you guys know in advance because I'm also the kind of guy who doesn't like spoilers. Okay, so here we are. And after talking to these NPCs, you'll really find out that nobody knows why they're here, and nobody has any idea why you're here either. And I think that's intended because this place is pretty much like the central part of the story, and it's really where you can stop and just train if you want to. Take a break from the main storyline, really get your characters in place, get equipment, and stuff like that. So once we gain access to this dimensional rift, we get to traverse the different time periods, and most importantly, we get to do hard mode dungeons. We also gain access to the NPC that allows us to promote characters and get them to higher stars. So getting to this point in the story is really important because there is a limit to how many times we can enter these hard dungeons. So entering these dungeons, we have to use like tickets, and we get 4 per day for hard mode, but we can stock up till 9 of them. And we can stock up till 5 for very hard mode, but I'm not too sure how many we get because I haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, so pretty much at this point in the story, you can go back and clear all your subquests and character quests, and pretty much farm the evolution items. So I managed to get my hands on the evolution item for Cyrus, but I haven't gotten the one for Eldo, so I'm just gonna wait for it. So what happens in these dungeons is that we get to fight a set amount of enemies in each area. Once we've reached the limit of the area, we'll get this message saying the enemy has disappeared. My guess is that it's because we get to forge better equipment with the materials we get from these stages, but not to worry. I basically got my full team equipped like pretty quickly after my first entry, so yeah. A word of caution though, if you really don't think you can handle the horror bosses yet, especially in these hard stages, then you really have to keep your distance because my team got their asses whooped. And then there's that little cat on medevac duty that's really cute, but getting your asses whooped isn't. Since we can go back to different time periods, it's a really good opportunity to go back and clear all your side quests, get those 3 Chrono Stones, and maybe do some gacha. So personally, I'm gonna be staying in this chapter for a while, and I hope you guys have been having fun with this game. Really looking forward to the future updates, and yeah, that's all for training at the moment. Thank you for watching guys, this has been MG, and I will see you guys soon.